Maji kutoka Mombasa, turejee hapa Nairobi ambapo shinikizo kwa serikali kuhusu kuweka wazi hali kamili ya mkataba wa upanuzi wa uwanja wa ndege wa kimataifa wa Jomo Kenyatta yani Jkia limeendelea kuongezeka, ikifichuliwa kuwa kampuni ya Kichina ndio inayoongoza mchakato huo. Huku joto hilo likipanda, NTV imegundua kuwa kandarasi hiyo imezawadiwa kampuni kutoka taifa la China, mkataba ukitarajiwa kutiwa saini wiki ijayo. Hadi wa sasa mamlaka ya kusimamia viwanja vya ndege yani KAA na serikali vimesalia kimya, viongozi wakitoa hisia mseto kuhusu hilo. Mkataba unasubiri muda wa siku 14 kuwapa muda wanakandarasi ambao hawajaridhishwa na mchakato wa kuzawadi zabuni kupinga mpango huo kisheria. Kandarasi hiyo inasemekana kugharimu kati ya shilingi bilioni 150 na shilingi bilioni 180. Kampuni za Kichina, China Road na Sinohydro ziliwasilisha zabuni. Zabuni hiyo ilifunguliwa tarehe 3 Machi mwaka huu. Kwa sasa Jkia ina uwezo wa kuhudumia wasafiri milioni 8.9 na mradi huo upo katika mipango ya kuongeza idadi hiyo hadi wasafiri milioni 22.3 kufikia mnamo mwaka 2045. Kazi hiyo bila shaka iko katika awamu ya pili, ikilenga kuboresha miundo misingi ya Jkia na kuongeza wasafiri hadi milioni 12 ndani ya miezi.
Do you know somebody called Jayesh Saini?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. How do you know him?
I think he's in the health industry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Would I be wrong if I said that Mr. Jayesh Saini is the one who has actually been given the transaction of managing our SHIF, which is the new development out of NHIF, because he's the owner of Nairobi West Hospital, and he is the one who is actually been given the complete system of the financial management of the SHIF system.
Point of order.
Would I be wrong to say that Mr. Saini is the agent of Adani in Kenya?
Ladies and gentlemen, for the last few days, Kenyans have been treated to exposure after exposure in regards to the new signed deal between the government of Kenya and some certain companies on behalf of the expansion of Jkia, the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. One that has been so controversially talked about is the involvement of one Ruto'S Zimbabwean tycoon in the deal, as his company got a share of their assayed 375 billion in the Jkia. But that is not the end of it all. It seems that behold Jkia saddling another company is in play. And this time, it's a company linked to the Cabinet Secretary of Transport himself. I mean, imagine this is the man that is supposed to sign deals on behalf of the transport sector in the Republic of Kenya, yet his own company is being implicated on the basis of conflict of interest, allowing his own company tender in the Jkia deal. Mtazamaji, today, the Minister of Transport addressed claims linking Zimbabwean businessman Whitney Chivaya to the ongoing upgrade plans at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. The Transport Minister dismissed claims linking the Zimbabwean businessman to the ongoing upgrade. Speaking on Thursday, June, the Transport CS, Davis Churchill, said the Minister had no knowledge of Chivaya's involvement in the project. Yet we know that a company linked to him called IC Kenya Construction is among the beneficiaries of 375 billion tender. They have tried in every aspect to make us believe that there is no conflict of interest in this Jkia deal, and there is nothing that Kenyans should be worried about. Yet before Kenyans came to know of this deal, the Minister of Health and the government of Kenya held information from the public. They held the information. They did not inform the public that they had signed a new deal with a Chinese company to upgrade Jkia. The deal worth 2.9 billion US dollars, in excess of about $1 billion from the previous signed deal between Kenya and adani group. Now, I quote one CS Churchill. He says, "We don't know this gentleman. I saw him for the first time in the media myself. He is not in any of our documentation, be it as a bidder or as a partner to any of the bidders." Churchill maintained that none of the government records indicate that Chivayo is participating in the bidding process either directly or through a partnership arrangement. He further questioned the basis of the allegation and called on journalists to share any evidence supporting the claims. Allow me, take a pause for a minute. Churchill says that he doesn't know Chivayo, but allow me to tell you that among the most trusted allies of President William Ruto, who helped him to even secure the 2022 win in the general election, was one Davis Churchill. This man is regarded as an IT guru, as the man behind the companies that were contracted by William Ruto to rig him in the 2022 general election. His knowledge for the IT industry in Kenya is indisputable. Chivayo, the man in question, is one of the great technology suppliers for electoral bodies in Africa and even in Kenya. So, you tell me, Chivayo, who is linked to be the man that in one way or the other will be providing election materials to IEBC come the year 2027, and he will also be one of those that will be overseeing the technology used in 2027. He has not met with Churchill in one way or the other. Yet this guy has been a frequent visitor to State House, Nairobi, and state lodges all over Kenya. Hapa ndio tunaambianga watu wachange kutusoma na kutuona kama wajinga. Now, on April 1st, the Kenya Airport Authority shared photos of the proposed design of the modernized Jkia. In the photo shared, the new modernized Jkia is supposed to actually host a new terminal. But ladies and gentlemen, as Churchill tries to vindicate Chivayo, he himself, as he tries to tetea Chivayo from the public, he himself and a company linked to him is currently being questioned for being one of the beneficiaries of the 375 billion Jkia deal. The transport CS Davis Churchill went ahead even to dismiss reports linking a private company to the planned modernization of Jkia, stating that the firm neither participated in the procurement process nor has any connection to the multi-billion shilling project. Speaking in Nairobi, Churchill said the government was concerned by media reports circulating reports associating the company with the airport expansion and alleging the project would cost 375 billion. He further rejected claims that the project would cost 375 billion, insisting the total expenditure is expected to remain below 154.2 billion. The CS said the procurement process has been conducted transparently through an open international competitive bidding process in accordance with the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act. According to Churchill, bidding closed on May 14, 2026, but no contract has been awarded and no agreement signed as the procuring entity is still awaiting an evaluation report from the Public Procurement Regulatory Authority. These people are trying to tell us that Bloomberg, one of the media, the international media outlets that blew the cover in regards to the Chinese company, a China-based construction company that won this deal at first, that it was allowed. But remember, as he tries to vindicate himself, together with other government allies implicated in this deal, it is in no time that we are going to see these people start the process of modernizing Jkia. And when you dig deep into those contracts, you'll find that the companies that he has tried so much to deny their association with the deal, will be at the center of it all. including his own company. He himself, Davis Church. Ndio hapa ndio tunawaambianga msituone sisi kama ni wapumbavu. I mean, there are people that you cannot lie and play around with are Kenyans. Kenyans, at the end of the day, always have matters revolving around their country on their fingertips. They are the most attentive people in Africa when it comes to scrutinizing deals that involve their country. And this charade of these people trying to dispute the deals that they have signed with the Chinese company. I mean, this Chinese company that wanna deny kwamba it's not involved in any way. Allow me to remind you that this same company is the company that is currently building Talanta Stadium, Ridoni Mau Summit, Expressway, SGR, and so many other projects in the Republic of Kenya. I mean, would it beat logic to find that this is the same company that has been contracted to modernize Jkia? No, they really see it. Only that they don't want us to know the real value of the deal. It has been alleged to be about 375 billion, which is, in a way, a so much exaggerated value compared to the previous deal that we cancelled with adani. Kasemaji, I'd love to hear it. Leave your comment in the comment section. See you in our next video. Subscribe and share our videos, for that is the only way that you can promote the work that we do here.